I'm with my buddy T-Bone, and we are going to show you a few improper ways of handling snakes, and then we will show you some of the correct ways to do it. So we found a snake back here in this log pile. It crawled up here under this rock, and T-Bone here is going to show you some of the ways that you should not be removing the snake, but how many people often do it. So go ahead, T-Bone, get this snake out of here. So one thing that we see on other YouTube videos that show some snake handling is prying into a rock with tongs, grabbing the snake, squeezing it, and then dragging it across the ground to get it somewhere where it can be handled. So there are tongs out there that are more harmful to the snake. These ones here are narrow and have a sort of sharper end to them. My tongs are a little wider. The grip is a little bit more displaced across the snake. But either way, I don't really care for tongs a whole lot. You actually can handle a snake probably better with just a hook. Some people might prefer the tongs because they feel they have a grip on that snake, but it actually kind of hurts the snake. So some of the ways that you don't have to handle the snake is, actually use yours, behind the head, gripping it and holding it. That snake is sometimes going to flop and squirm around and is going to injure itself. So this is definitely not a way that needs to be handled. Also, if you're out handling snakes on power lines and pipelines and you're grabbing them back here, most of those snakes that we find in those areas are gravid females. So you're grabbing snakes out of rocks back here on the part of the snake that would be having babies. Again, gripping that snake, pulling it out, holding it out like this. And then when the snake's trying to get away, and you grab it, and you want to take it where you want it and just dragging it across the ground to get it where you want it to go.
It'll head back in the hole.
Yep. All right, so these are some dumb ways of handling a snake. So now we're going to get another snake out and show you some of the proper ways to handle rattlesnakes.